Myrta to me is quite a complex character. I guess fundamentally she's a betrayed woman. She's the protector and the queen of countless women who've been betrayed and been hurt and have passed away. She can be very vengeful at times, and she can be very cold, but also she's very tender at times. And especially at the beginning of Act 2, you see this real nurturing quality that she has. She's very mothering almost, and there's something that Akram and Maven often speak about is the reflection of Akram Khan's own mother in many of his pieces, and I think Myrta has an element of that. She has this really beautiful duality of this really ghostly and scary evilness about her, but also this very soft and tender and motherly and loving aspect. At the very beginning, the first thing that you see Myrta do is literally drag Giselle from this completely prone, dead position. So you see her literally drag her across on the floor on these ethereal berets, and I think it's such an effective entrance. It's quite physically challenging. You've got to have really, really strong back and really strong lats. But it's a really, really special moment because Myrta really feels like she's bringing a new person into the underworld, and then she gives her breath. She has all these gestures that come from the mouth to Giselle, and that's literally like oxygenating her. It's a very interesting part because Myrta is very authoritarian, but towards Giselle she has this mothering quality and she has this nurturing teacher-like quality. Then there's the element of the stick. The stick is a very important feature of Act 2. Every Vili has one. And it's kind of open to interpretation what it can be, and I think its importance changes throughout the piece. First of all, kind of a connection between heaven and earth, and this actual physical thing that connects you to the world of the spirits. It often represents an umbilical cord. There's moments where Myrta has it on her stomach and brings it to Giselle's stomach. And most effectively and most importantly, it's also a weapon, and it's what Myrta uses as her stick to avenge herself. What's amazing about this piece is I think we use it so percussively. We bang it on the floor and it creates this raw energy, this real palpable power. What's amazing about this role is that you can fully delve yourself into the character. There's the element of fatigue that's undeniable. You're spending literally 40 minutes on point flat out. So many warm-ups, so many exercises. But I think most importantly, you have to remind yourself why you're entering into Act 2. Every time I do it, I add an extra word and I add an extra layer. Now when I perform it, I literally do not stop talking to myself. Every step that I do, every narrative that I've given for when Hilarion comes in. Oh, he's there. Giselle, take the stick. You don't want it? What do you mean you don't want it? This is your time. Oh. You don't want to avenge because you really love him. Okay, I guess I'll give you this time. No, I can't. It's my duty. I have to take vengeance. This is what I'm here for. Oh, you don't want to? Okay. So it's little things like that. What I just spoke is probably a 5-second excerpt, but there's such a density and such a nuance to every movement, and I really have to prepare myself mentally, more than physically, for this role. I think that's what's so special about this piece is the audience can read every movement. They can really, really understand what's going on, and that's why they end in tears almost every time. That's why I end in tears every time. It's really, really a special piece. I feel very lucky and honored to be performing it so often.